Weiss for three. Yes. Tyler Weiss. To Bennett Wood. Down low to Seth. Pettis shot it, missed it. Rebounded, stuck up in there by Woods. Won't go. Slapped away and goes out of bounds and going crashing into the side. Player slid right up onto the floor against the press row over there. Going for the basketball. That was Drew Mannix.
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Middle Tennessee State University, where the Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association today will crown 3 new state champions. To honor America, we invite you to stand at this time as we welcome Veronica Long, Northeast High School, Clarksville, Tennessee, who will perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were glad, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Veronica Long.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now direct your attention to center court, where we welcome Mr. Mike Frost from Oscar Mayer. Oscar Mayer is donating $500 to each school that reaches the semifinals to offset their travel expenses. Joining Mike to receive a $500 check from Oscar Mayer will be Adamsville Principal Mr. Mark Massey and Pickett County Principal Mr. Ronnie Dillon. We'd like to thank Oscar Mayer and your local grocery for their support of the TSSAA Boys State Basketball Tournament. Coming from Region 3, competing for the championship at Single A, the Bobcats of Pickett County. And from Region 8, the Cardinals of Adamsville. Pickett County sporting a record of 34-3, Adamsville 29-3, and now let's meet our starting lineups. At center for Pickett County, number 10, Brandon Robinson. For Adamsville, at a guard, number 23, Luke Rogers. For the Bobcats, at a guard, number 14, Tim Reagan. For the Cardinals, at a guard, number 32, Chad Wyatt. For Pickett County, starting at forward, number 21, Matt Smith. For Adamsville, at a forward, number 34, Matt Hoover. For the Bobcats, Starting at guard, number 30, Matt Crouch. For Adamsville at a forward, number 40, Casey Meek. For Pickett County at a forward, number 44, Joseph Amonette. For Adamsville at center, number 44, B.J. Sharon. Pickett County coached by Mike Buck. Adamsville by Greg Martin. Your officials, Jerry Carpenter, Larry Owens, and Steve Nixon.
Well, the referees scattered. Jerry Carpenter's going to toss the ball up in just a moment, and this ball game is going to be underway. The historic occasion of crowning a champion, always exciting here in the state of Tennessee. This has been a very, very good tournament and promises to be an exciting evening and afternoon of basketball. Jumping center for Adamsville will be number 44. That is B.J. Sharon. He will be jumping against number 44, Joseph Amonette for Pickett County. They're evenly matched in height. Here we go. 8 minutes on the clock, and this championship game is underway, and it's controlled by Matt Hoover of Adamsville. Out to the top of the key. They flip it out front court. Adamsville working the basketball. This is Wyatt over to Hoover. Hoover to the right side. Gets it back out front. Back to the left wing. Bounce pass on the inside. Whistle, we've got a foul, and it's on Pickett County reaching over. Foul is on number 44, Joseph Amonette. That's his first, team's first. Matt Hoover will inbound for Adamsville. Hoover looks for an opening. Kicks it way out in front court. It goes to Wyatt. Wyatt works it over to Rogers. Rogers on the left side. Back out to Hoover. Over to the right side to Wyatt. Wyatt feeds it off in the corner. They drive baseline. The gun, no. Tip good. Matt Hoover with the bucket. Long pass down the floor. Pickett County. This is Smith. Works it over to the right wing to Couch. Crouch out front court. 2-0 the score. Adamsville on top. We're in the first quarter. Right side. Crouch. Bounce pass goes to the right side. Amonette for three. All air. Rebound picked up by Meek down the floor. Adamsville out across the timeline. This is Wyatt. Wyatt works it over to the right wing to Rogers. Rogers kicks it into the corner. Back out to the top of the circle to Hoover. Hoover back over to Wyatt. Wyatt to the left wing. Ball batted up. Picked up by Adamsville. Rogers out to Hoover. Hoover to left wing. Gets it out to Wyatt. Wyatt kicks it into the corner to Sharon. Sharon on the left side. Front court. Loop pass inside. Turn around. Gives it out front. Long three in the air. Swish. Luke Rogers with the bucket. 5-0 the score, Adamsville. Amonette brings it down for Pickett County. Gets it out across the timeline to Robinson. Robinson works it over to the right wing. It goes to Reagan into the corner for three. Brandon Robinson, I think. Crouch with the bucket. And it is 5-3. Adamsville up by 2. Out front court, Adamsville with the basketball. That is Meek. Meek to the top of the key. Pumps the dribble once. Gives it over to Wyatt. Wyatt kicks it into the corner to Hoover. Hoover loop pass on the inside. Turnaround jumper up. It's short. No good. Rebound picked up by Pickett County. Reagan brings it down out front court. Over to Crouch. Crouch to the top of the key. Takes it now to the top of the circle. Drives in the lane. Layup up. No. Rebound Robinson. He puts it up. Puts it in. Whistle. We've got a foul. And we're tied at 5. That bucket's going to be good. Basket is good. Foul on number 23, Luke Rogers. That's his first, team's first. To the line will be Robinson. We're tied at 5 with 5:56 remaining in the first quarter of play in this championship game at MTSU. Robinson to the line. He will shoot one. Shot is up. Shot is good. 6-5 the score. Pickett County up by 1. Down the floor, this is Rogers to the right side. Kicks it back out front to Hoover. Matt Hoover to the top of the key. Back over to the right side, in the corner to Sharon. Loop pass on the inside, turn around, whistle, offensive foul. Offensive foul on Adamsville. Foul on number 40, Casey Meek. That's his first, team's second. Inbounding against the full court press will be Pickett County. That'll be number 10, Brandon Robinson. Gets it down the floor to Reagan. Back over to Robinson. Robinson brings it down, gets it out across the timeline. It goes to Crouch. Crouch on the right wing. Crouch wheels out to the top of the key. Bounce pass goes to the left side to Smith, over into the corner. They drive back over the right side. Crouch for three, in and out, no good. Rebound up high for the rebound is Chad Wyatt of Adamsville. Gets it over to Hoover. Loop pass on the inside, threw it away. 6-5 the score. Pickett County's lead is 1 with 5:19 remaining in the first quarter of play. Out across the stripe, Reagan gets it out to the left side. Out across it to Amonette. Amonette into the corner, loses control of the basketball. Rolls it over to the right side to Crouch. Crouch to the right wing. Bounce pass goes over to the right side to Amonette. His shot is blocked. Whistle, we've got a foul. Amonette will go to the line. DJ Sharon charged with a foul. Going to the line will be Joseph Amonette. He will shoot 2 instead of 3. Must have been on the line in the corner. Amonette. Shot is up. Shot is good. 7-5. Pickett County up by 2. Amonette will have yet another. Second shot is up. It's good. 8-5. Pickett County by 3. And the ball stolen in the corner by Pickett County. Crouch got the basketball. Now loose ball picked up, knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Adamsville. 8-5 the score. Pickett County by 3. Adamsville will inbound. This will be Hoover. Hoover inbounds it, gives it over to Wyatt. Wyatt out across the timeline, goes to Rogers. Rogers to the right wing, passes over to left side. Wyatt for 3, off the front of the rim, will not go. Rebound picked up by Adamsville. Out front, left side. Long 3 up, shot in and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Pickett County. Crouch will bring it down the floor. Out across the stripe, Pickett County up by 3, 8-5 the score. Crouch to the right side, takes it into the corner. Pumps the dribble, he drives, loses control, picks it back up, out top of the key. Bounce pass went out of bounds, it belonged to Adamsville. Pass was intended for Amonette. Amonette 1 step ahead. Inbounding will be Adamsville. John Hoover comes into the ball game for Casey Meek for Adamsville. And with the basketball for Adamsville, this is Chad White. Gets it out to Matt Hoover, over to John Hoover. Takes it into the corner. Correction, that is Rogers. Rogers into the corner. Looks out front, ball batted up. Loose ball picked off. Crouch down the floor. Stops, guns, good. Matt Crouch with the bucket. And it's 10-5, 5-point lead now, Pickett County. Loose ball stolen by Pickett County. Gives it over to Amonette. Amonette out across the stripe, works it out in front court. 10-5 the score, Pickett County on top. Amonette drives, looks, feeds off underneath to Robinson. His shot up, it's good. Brandon Robinson with the bucket. It's 12-5, 7-point lead, Pickett County. This is John Hoover, gets it over to Matt. Matt for 3, shot in and out, rebound, picked up by Pickett County. Amonette got the rebound, brings it down the floor. Amonette to the top of the key, his shot is blocked. He gets it back, puts it up again, and whistle, and we've got a foul, and it's on Adamsville. Adamsville charged with a foul. Number 22, that is John Hoover. That's his first, team's 4th. To the line will be Joe Amonette. Into the ball game for Pickett County comes number 11. That is Josh Sells. And for Adamsville, number 33, Tony Engel. To the line will be Amonette shooting 2. His shot is up. It's good. All net. He'll have another. 13-5, 8-point lead now by Pickett County. 3:22 remaining in the first quarter. Second one up. It's good. 14-5 the score. 9-point lead for Pickett County. Matt Hoover brings it down for Adamsville. Gets it out across the stripe to Wyatt. Back to Hoover. Hoover loses control. Picks it back up. Flips it in the corner to John Hoover. He drives. Gun. Shot. Good. 14-7. 7-point lead now Pickett County. And Amonette travels with the basketball. It's going to belong to Adamsville at side court. Took that one little stutter step. Matt Hoover inbounds, goes to John Hoover. John Hoover to the top of the key. Looks on the inside, flips it back out front to Wyatt. Wyatt over the left side to Sharon. Sharon to Hoover in the corner. This is Matt in the corner. He drives baseline, stops, dump pass. They say he stepped on the baseline. It's going to belong to Pickett County.